I am Lamore Supreme from Brooklyn, New York, and artist, designer, philanthropist, overall rad dude.
I could bet all of the riches that I ever had.
I grew up in the Bronx, so I grew up in New York, and I grew up skating, doing art. I kind of ran away from home when I was like 18 years old too, and I lived with a punk band, so I grew up on the Lower East Side, kind of like with that whole hardcore scene too. Skating influenced me early on, I guess, from a childhood point of view, because ever since you saw those graphics from the 80s, the skate graphics, I think those were the early influences of like art for me, because like you would see these skate graphics and you would think like it would expand your mind, because to me that was the real art back in the 80s. It's hard to define art, it's an abstract thing, but if I had to put it in words, I would have to say it would be things that I would have drawn when I was like 10 or 12 years old. The skate culture in Paris right now is like huge. We're at the Con Space, and we're having a big event this Saturday. This combination of skate, art, and music. This is like the perfect place where you would have an event like this, especially like, you know, Converse and B Street Magazine, like, you know, the forefront of the youth culture, putting everything together in the right place at the right time. I think my life is pretty transparent, because it's like with Instagram and social media these days, like everybody knows everything about you. There's really like nothing that you can hide. But if I had to say one thing, I have to say like I'm a big Miley Cyrus fan.